these emulsifiers.
Yeah.
Emulsifiers and hydrolysates. All this, it doesn't kill your gut bacteria like completely, like 100%, that next day that you're going to get diarrhea and then you're going to be sick. The problem is the small dosage of killing that is happening like every day. And there is this wonderful study in animals where we know that there's 100 trillion bacteria in the gut.
Yeah.
But all these, not only with this whey protein supplements, any added sugars or any ingredient where they have like more than 3, 4, 5 ingredients, all this slowly gets wiped out. All the bacteria gets wiped out slowly, like 1%, 2%. It's a compounding effect.
And so the diversity of your biome goes down over time.
That's the most, exactly. That's what's the point. Most important point is, so let's say there are 5 different species. There are more than that, but I'm just, example is 5 different species. Okay. 100 each in 5 different jars. They're happily hanging around your colon. Okay. Which you are not able to see. So let's say 100 each. What is happening is you cannot say that, okay, so this bacteria, bifidobacterium, this is going to get reduced 500 to 0. Okay. When that happens, which is actually the best case scenario. Okay. But the problem is 100, when it goes down on all the 5 different groups, that is where the problem is. We always say the gut bacteria should be a rainbow.
Yeah.
With the multiple different colors
Yeah.
and varieties. So this one, when all these added emulsifiers will not cause you problems right then and there.
Yes.
It's an added thing.
Which, by the way, is, I'm happy we're having this nuanced conversation. It's so difficult to have it, in a 30-second ad or elsewhere, that the real felony here with packaged food is it's the... I don't want to call it killer, but it's silent. Like, you don't see it happen, right? And I'm like, some people I really respect in this world, they will talk about how a little bit of preservative will not kill you, or a little bit of artificial flavor will not do anything to you. I know. The problem is, consumers don't even know what quantity they are having over a period of time, even within the day. Like, why the hell is there sugar in my chips? Would you have ever thought that something salty has sugar? But it does, right? Because they know that the play of salt and sugar on your palate is something that you go mad about and then you can never let it go, right? Like, the compounding effect of 3 different packaged foods with emulsifiers and artificial flavors and sweeteners in a day over 20 years. Neither has science been able to yet capture the effects of that, because imagine the study that you'd have to mount, right? A. And B, even if science did, it'll be too late, right? Like, how much has already happened, right? Like, and that's another conundrum in food, that yes, you want to be scientific, but A, large part of the science is big company funded. B, just by the nature of this research that you can't do on rats, that you can't do on animals, you have to do on human beings. It has to be a time study. It just takes too long, right? And hence, philosophically, my belief is err on this side, right? Like, I don't want to find out 30 years later that, emulsifiers were slowly over 30 years destroying your gut bacteria. It's not too difficult to just lean on this side and say, listen, I don't want to be a real lab rat. I am going to err on...
You can extrapolate.
And it's okay. Sometimes it's necessity. Sometimes I really want to have it. Sometimes it's fine. But I am not going to make it a part of my life thinking, little bit will not kill me. Because I can't imagine the compounding that's happening, inside.